Hello, lovely people. Welcome to the Extreme White Prediction channel. It is already happening, guys. I predicted about all these things that are happening, and it is already happening. I predicted about Trump possibly running for a third term. He was asked if he's going to run for a third term, and he basically said that it is too soon to talk about it. I predicted about the Bitcoin going down, and it will start going up in April. I already predicted about the tariffs rising up. These are things that I predicted about. You can watch all my videos. I also predicted about Elon Musk having an appointment. Something in correlation with military is happening. Earthquakes are happening. I also predicted about the oil tanker collusion. It happened. The John F. Kennedy files that is going to be made public is also being released. I know that it's not all the files that are being released, but it's also getting released. These are all things that I've predicted about. Let's look about what is going to be next this April of 2020. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on your notification bell so that you can get notified when I post videos like this. And also don't forget to share with your family, friends, and other people who will like content like this. Let's get into the video. So in April 2025, that is our world prediction for April 2025. Like I said, Trump is going to run for a third term. Like I predicted already, I saw that Trump was asked if he was going to run for a third term, and basically he said it is too soon, to talk about that at the moment, or he possibly running for a third term. And I know I'm also making this prediction that during the midterm elections, conversation will start about Trump possibly running for a third term in office. It could be possible that JD Vance will be the president and Trump will be the vice president if it is impossible for Trump to run for a third term as a president. Trump's son, Barron, will one day become the president or become a presidential candidate of the United States. The earthquakes are already happening, and like I already predicted, there's going to be more that is going to come as well. Bitcoin is going to start rising in April of this year, 2020. John F. Kennedy files, the rest of the files are going to be released. I know that, there's a lot of things that have been taken out of the files, but the files are going to be released, and Americans were part of his assassination, and the Bush family is going to be implicated in that process. Political appointment in terms of legal judges will be stripped out or laid off, and then new ones are going to be appointed. And there is going to be major changes in law around the world. Changes in law is going to come, and it's going to be something that is going to be around the world. There's going to be a huge attack on Iran. This I already predicted, but this attack is going to come through maybe an airplane or something like that, something like flying, and they are going to be attacked, or there's going to be a strike on Iran at this moment. Let me shift my attention to a different country. The vice president of Ghana, I heard that there's a rumors that she got stroked or something like that. That is Nana Jane. It wasn't a stroke. It was actually an attempted poisoning. She was actually poisoned. So the rumors about she getting stroke is false. She was actually poisoned, and this they are keeping a secret. And then you will see that the presidential staff is going to be changed. People who are within the presidential staff, a lot of people will be laid off and going to be changed. The poison was meant for the president itself, but it was maybe a miscalculation or something that got to the vice president. But she's recovering. Like, people are saying that she's going to pass away. I don't see her passing away in her term at this moment. The MPP party will not win the next elections. I don't see the MPP party winning the next elections. I already predicted that there's somebody who's going to be a flag bearer of that party. A new flag bearer of that party is going to emerge. Taxes in UK are going to become very worse. Taxes in UK are going to become very worse. Members of the NDC party are going to be caught in some fraud, and then the president will take a huge stand and make sure that these things are going to be dealt with. His stand on dealing with corruption will make a lot of people try to overthrow him or something like that, but it's not going to be successful. I see him going to the end of his presidency and possibly also having discussions of running for a third term, which is not going to be successful, but I see that conversation happening. In Europe, I see that there's going to be taxes on cars. In Germany, US is going to have a huge taxes on German cars, which will let the German economy crash a little bit, and Germany or the European countries will start using a different strategy in terms of transportation. So there will be a new transportation system in Europe. Um, that is going to be happening. I see Zelensky, like I said, predicted earlier on, Zelensky is going to be wounded, but it's not going to be eliminated. But I see him going to be wounded or something like that. That's what I see. I see also that there's going to be a deal between the United States and the Greenland. The deal is about, kind of like buying the land or taking over the land or something like that, and using it for United States purposes. That is something that I see. I see like the United States military moving over there, and I see there's a deal that was done between the United States and the Greenland, as well, because there's a lot of minerals over there, and then the United States wants to make capture over it. I see Keir Starmer being pulled out of office. I predicted this already. Keir Starmer is going to be pulled out of office because I don't see him actually making it to his term of office. This is my predictions for April 2025. Thank you guys for watching.